What is going on, guys? My name is Brendan.
And it's Chris, a.k.a. Toefur.
And we are the Septic Bros. Now, Psyonix just released something this morning that is very, very good for the Rocket League community. I'm sure most of you guys have already heard about it, but it's the Rocket League Radical Summer. So what we're going to be doing in this video is kind of just going over what it entails and then also giving you guys our feedback and what we think this can do for the Rocket League community. So go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, definitely. This is going to bring some fresh content for Rocket League players, especially since it's going on 4 years that the game's been out, and we've kind of been stalled with kind of content is like Halloween, Christmas themed stuff. So, like in the title of the themed event, it's gonna be radical, new, to bring back a little oldness and nostalgic that's going on right now, especially with I don't know if you guys are fans, but Stranger Things is gonna be coming out soon too. So oh yeah. All right, B, let's go into it.
Yeah, so we'll get right into this. Quickly going on the Stranger Things. The 80s has such a cool environment that really captivates not only the people that were alive then, but the people that, can go back and watch some of their favorite old movies like Back to the Future, things like that. And yeah, we already have the DeLorean from Back to the Future in this, but it's really cool that they decided, this worked for us, and we're going to take this to that next level and dedicate an entire summer to this Rocket League community. And I think that this is going to bring in people from outside of the Rocket League community to understand exactly how awesome the community is, because when Psyonix puts this kind of time in and dedicates an entire summer, that really does show them, or just show the entire community that this is an active, game.
Yeah, so I definitely want to look and see. Hopefully, get some Aliens or some Die Hard, maybe a little bit of Chucky. That came out around that time.
That would be crazy.
I know we keep getting the Back to the Future stuff, but I want to see a little bit more.
Right. So Radical Summer is going to start on June 10th, and it's going to go to August 12th. Yeah. There are going to be 3 different phases. There's going to be the blockbuster, there's going to be the culture, and the television game mode. Or not game mode, but phase. And the different things that we're supposed to be expecting are Ghostbusters, Knight Rider, Back to the Future, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, The Goonies, Karate Kid, DreamWorks Voltron Legendary Defender, and WWE. So there's a lot here, and there's going to be a lot of different content. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go into the blockbusters, which is going to start on June 10th and end on June 30th. And Toefur, if you want to go ahead and give us a little bit more information of what's going to be going on in that phase.
Yeah, definitely. The blockbuster theme is going to be like a celebration, they say, of all the 80s movies that came out around that time, from exactly 1980 to 1989. And there's been a lot of good movies. I know everybody has already seen, and we already have the DeLorean in there. But we're definitely going to see some other things. I'm expecting a lot of great things. Hopefully, I really, like I said earlier, I want to get Aliens in there, a little bit of Die Hard. Dude, no, it'd be crazy though if we get the nostalgic G.I. Joe in there too. That would be very special. Yeah, you never know.
Dude, I am so excited. I don't know if you subs, if you guys have seen the E.T. wheels. Like I'm going to be using that all the time.
Oh,
the gameplay is going to be looking sick. I don't even know. I'm super excited for that. So apparently you're going to be earning cassettes by playing online matches, and then you can convert these cassettes to get the new items that are going to be put into the game. So it's going to be a little bit different than what's going on now, but it's going to be, really thought-provoking, and it's going to be a cool, different way to earn things.
Before we move on to the next thing we have to say, if anybody has seen the trailer already, at the end, the Ghostbusters monster goal celebration is probably going to be the one thing I'm going to grind for. Over everything, I know the E.T. wheels are special, we're going to have those, but the Ghostbusters goal celebration, must have, for sure.
It's because you look like a Ghostbuster.
All fluffy.
Exactly. So the next thing within this blockbuster phase is the Ghost Hunt game mode. And I think that this game mode is the one that I'm most excited for, just because it's so different from anything we've seen within the game itself. So what it says is there's going to be proton streams that your team's going to have. It's going to be a 3-on-3 different event. And you're supposed to capture the ball and carry it to the opposing team's spooky containment zone, which is going to be very interesting. I really don't know what to do or even understand what is going on, but I know that if we throw our subscribers against us, we're going to get waxed.
Oh yeah, easily taking
you guys could probably get us. You guys could probably get us at anything, But this ghost hunt, I'm going to dedicate so much time, and I'm going to wax any one of the subscribers that wants to go against this.
We're going pro for ghost hunt.
Oh, of course, bud. Of course. It's 20 days. It's going to be a little fluke, but it's going to be cool.
If we got any Cloud9 sponsors, check a look at us. We're going to be pro.
Of course. So going into the next phase, we have July 1st to July 22nd, we have the 80s culture. Toefur, if you want to go into that a little bit and what we want to see specifically.
Yeah, definitely for the culture. We're going to see a lot of cool clothing, a little cool theme. Definitely, I'm looking forward to the music for this section.
Yes.
Get a little bit of Michael Jackson, Phil Collins, Guns N' Roses, Madonna, Whitney Houston, maybe U2 as well. So I'm very big into music, so I'm looking really forward to July 1st through the 21st.
Dude, what I really want to see is I want to see a topper with like an 80s male haircut and just like be able to rock that on your car. Can you even imagine that shit?
Wait, are you serious? Is that really what you're looking forward to?
It's not in it, but like, that's what I want to see. If there's one thing in this, I want to see that. That'd be unbelievable.
All right, we're both gonna have to rock it, Ben.
Of course. So, in the 80s culture, this phase is going to be coming out with a new game mode, and that's going to be called Spike Rush, and it's going to be a 3v3 mode, and it's going to be pretty similar to Rumble, but it's only going to be the power-up of the spike. So, you can turn it off and on, you can toggle those, but it's going to be a lot of fakes, a lot of grabbing it, throwing it. It's going to be really interesting. I'm not looking forward to this one as much because we already have Rumble, but, we might go pro in this one too.
Yeah. One thing we forgot to add is that it's going back to the stadium arena where do you remember this arena where the map goes behind the goal too. So we're gonna see a lot of crazy aerials with the spike too. So that if you guys have some really cool clips, just DM me or something. I really want to see you guys' like ridiculous aerials or anything you got.
Okay, so going into the last phase, we have the 80s television. It's going to be starting on July 22nd and ending on August 12th. This is going to be the last phase that we have. There's going to be a new game mode. It's called Beach Ball. And what it's going to basically be is 2v2 with a larger ball, beach ball. And it's going to have low gravity on the ball, and it's going to have the curveball setting. So this is going to be an absolute you're not going to be able to really read it until you play a good amount of this game mode.
Yeah, 100%.
If you guys watched Toefur in his first month of Rocket League,
oh my God.
I mean, this is going to be pretty equivalent to what that looked like.
Whiffer sniffers.
Some whiffer sniffers. So, Toefur, what kind of 80s television things do you want to see?
Man. Well, if you really want to go with the Marvel universe, we can go with the Hulk. That came out in that time. We can get a little bit of He-Man, keep it cartoonish. We got Tom and Jerry too, a great show that started at the end of the 80s, but still a classic. You got Seinfeld. We can get a little bit more of the Jetsons in it. Just a lot of great shows that came out in the 80s, man.
Yeah, and what Knight Rider is going to be, I think, the thing at the top of the list for Psyonix. They really, they're bringing the car into it, and I think that they might add on a few other things. But the television one, I think, is one that we really don't know exactly what's going to happen. And I'm excited to see exactly what they do with it.
Yeah, and just a heads up for everybody watching, the Knight Rider car pack is going to come out July 22nd. So stay up to date, put it on your calendar, cop that car.
Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is our take on the Radical Summer by Psyonix. And I just want to remind you guys about the tournament that we're having. We're very close to hitting 100 subscribers. So make sure you call your grandmas and make sure they subscribe. They're probably going to beat you guys in the tournament, but just giving you guys a heads up.
And before we go,
anything you want to add?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Jacob Steele, man. He's on top of it. He's telling his friends to subscribe because he wants that $20. He wants to come and face us and wax us, but it's not going to happen, Jacob. I'm sorry, it's not.
Meet us in Ghost Hunt, bud.
I've been practicing my flip resets.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Thank you guys again for watching this video. Remember to stay active. Love to see you guys in the comments down below. Love you all. Peace.
Arrivederci.